Under the blistering London sun, on a court shimmering with heat waves and history, Carlos Alcaraz found himself tested, not just as a player, but as a champion. The reigning king of Roland Garros was supposed to ease through this one. A warm-up match, many thought. A Spaniard against a compatriot, friendly fire on foreign soil. But this was no formality. This was 3 hours and 26 minutes of grit, heart, and survival. Jaume Munar, ranked 59 in the world and given slim chances by pundits and fans alike, showed up not to participate, but to conquer. And for long stretches of this searing encounter, it looked like he just might. Alcaraz started with fire in his feet in a racket full of control. The first set, 6-4, went as expected. Clean, composed, confident, the kind of tennis you expect from a two-time Wimbledon champion and French Open defender. But then the afternoon turned, on the court, and in the air. As temperatures soared, so did Munar's belief. With deep, driving forehands and a serve that found rhythm at all the right moments, he turned defense into attack, drawing errors and frustration from Alcaraz. The second set tie-break was chaos. Alcaraz had it, twice, 2 match points. One ended in a double fault, a rare, haunting blemish. Another slipped by in a blur of nerves. And Munar, he held, he clawed, he gritted his teeth and forced a decider. By now, Alcaraz was shouting at his team. He was arguing with the umpire over a time violation. He was red in the face, sweat pouring, head spinning. At the changeover, you could see it, this wasn't just a match. This was a storm. Today the conditions were extreme, Alcaraz said later. At some point, I felt like I was playing in Spain. It didn't help that just 11 days ago, he was locked in a marathon of another kind, a French Open final for the ages, where he came back from the brink against Jannik Sinner, saving championship points to lift the trophy. There was a toll, emotional, physical. And here, on just his second grass-court match of the season, it showed. But champions don't win by playing perfectly. They win by enduring. And endure, he did. When Munar went up 4-3 in the final set and led 30-0, the upset felt real. The upset felt near. But Alcaraz didn't flinch. He reeled off 4 points in a row. Then he held serve like his life depended on it. And when Munar stepped up to serve to force a match tie break, Alcaraz pounced. Calm, calculated, clinical. He broke. He roared. He survived. It was his 15th straight win. The longest streak of his young, blistering career. It was a really tough battle, Alcaraz said. He's a great competitor. He showed how difficult it is to beat him. But beat him, he did. After the match, he walked to the camera and scribbled his thoughts in black ink, 3H30 were we on clay. It was a wink, a nod, a quiet joke after surviving a war. Now, he moves on to face Rinderknech in the quarterfinals. The Frenchman beat Riley Opelka with powerful precision, 7-5, 7-6. But now, he meets the storm that is Alcaraz. Make no mistake, this wasn't Carlos Alcaraz at his smoothest. This was not the elegant, unstoppable ballet he often performs on court. This was Carlos Alcaraz, the survivor. The battler. The warrior. He shouted. He sweated. He swayed. But he never surrendered. For Munar, it was heartbreak. He saved 9 break points, won over the crowd, and came within touching distance of a career-defining win. But at the elite level, close is never enough. In matches like these, moments decide everything. And when the match came to its sharpest point, Alcaraz sharpened his focus. He's just 22. And yet, he's learning how to win not only when he's ahead, but when he's vulnerable. That's rare. That's special. And that's what makes him dangerous. Grass is not his favorite surface. The French Open was emotional. The heat in London was cruel. But Carlos Alcaraz keeps answering every challenge thrown his way. With each win, his aura grows. Not just as a shot maker, but as a mental giant. Next up, a semi-final place beckons. The road isn't easy. But Alcaraz has already proven, give him time, give him tension, give him trials, and he'll turn them into triumphs. On this scorching London day, Carlos Alcaraz reminded us all, he doesn't just win matches.